Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Cornish Aaron. So yes, here I am. I'm finally back here in the West Country. I obviously have shown this before, so for you guys who haven't seen it, I'm just going to show you it again in one of my future projects. Show you guys exactly how big this pond is. I'm going to walk around the whole perimeter of it. So it just goes right round here. And the good thing about this pond at the minute, well, it's not good, but it's got no pond liner in it. It's just a natural pond to the river at the back. So you come across the first bridge, and as you can see down in here, so my first task is to rip all of this out. So there's the first bridge, keep coming along. The second bridge, all underneath here, and if you remember in my last video I did say this was like Amazon sort of stuff, but that is pond in there and all. So we'll just come back out, come across, carry on around the line. So here it is from this view. All the longer part of the grass and weeds and stuff like that is the pond. Everything else really gets cut, all the grass. So it comes right around. This probably would have had some sort of waterfall at some point. You'll see Buddy, he absolutely loves this garden. So I've just got to move this out the way. But as you can see, it is just massive. An absolute monstrous pond. Just coming to the end of it now. Over where the waterfall used to come down. So this is the task I've got. I want to get all this up and running by next summer. So you guys might remember as well, this isn't the only pond here. There's potential for more. We've got a mini pond just coming up to my right in a minute, which I'll sort out probably in the next few weeks. And this one here is got a bit of wildlife in it. There's a few frogs which I've seen, and this is probably the first one I'm going to get back up and running just to get it looking pretty again. And the last pond is at the very top end of the garden where my mum and we spend most of our time if we're not down here in the bar on the weekends. So in this one everything is still connected, but it's just not been working. But believe it or not, that is a waterfall there. It's got some lilies coming through, and there is a bit of wildlife in here too, like frogs. I have seen them. So that's going to be another project I'm going to get up and running. So there you have it guys, there's some of the future projects I've got going on. And before I end this video I'm going to show you guys exactly where the fish tanks are. As if you remember, we had one down in here which was the 40 litre. The 40 litre. Had to be moved. Obviously this is a conservatory and it was just algae galore when I got back here 6 days after I set them up. The 40 litre is now sat over here for a little while, and it's doing really well. The 64 litre is in the same place, but the beta tank has been moved from the kitchen into here. Unfortunately, in the 64 litre we did lose my golden ram, which I was very disappointed in. He was definitely one of my favourites, but the fish are absolutely thriving, and it's really hard to get camera angles on the tanks now, because obviously this is really low down. But there's the beta tank, water crystal clear. Thanks for watching the video guys, hope you really enjoyed it, but that is about all I've got for you today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to stay tuned and watch me build the future projects I've just seen, especially that massive pond. It's going to be so interesting to watch that progress from start to finish. And if you like the video, give it a big thumbs up, and I'll catch you in the next one.